here in Broncos Franchise, we do have a lot of stuff we have to deal with today. We have some. We're gonna be playing spoiler to the Patriots and or Under Siege because we are allowing a lot of sacks, especially that Detroit Lions front was not good. We allowed a lot more than we should have, and I don't have much to do, so we're just gonna get into the Under Siege stuff just to hopefully get a win against this Patriots team. I have to blame our offensive line. They have not been blocking well. We had a bunch of screens. I'm going to put extra preparation. We're going to need to do better at run blocking and pass blocking. We're horrible. Our O-line was horrible at blocking on screens. I think we got one. I think we ran 3 screens and we got sacked on 2 of them, which is not good. We have to do better at protecting, and we're playing spoiler on the New England Patriots, which is hopefully a team we can beat. They're not a great team, but we're gonna have to do well if we want to finish the season out well. We are low on cap space, so free agency is gonna be kind of hard. So I'm gonna have to thinking about clearing up some cap space when we get to free agency, but that's something to worry about then. But I will get into our weekly strategy, and I'll be right back. Looking at our injuries for this week, hopefully none. On the defensive side, I would really like my entire offense to be healthy because they do have a very, very good defense. They don't have a lot of star power, but they do have some good players on that defense, I'm assuming. And our O-line is extremely healthy. Oh, we have an ACL sprain for Ligon Wattenberg. That is fine. He's our backup left guard, so that should be fine. We're still without Javonte. I think we get him back next week. We have some players to upgrade. We have an upgrade for Marquez Callaway. I'll let the CPU upgrade him themselves. And we're gonna look at this Patriots team, a very interesting team. I've seen people saying they're gonna do really bad this year in real life, but they're 8-6 in Madden, and we all know Madden is the most reliable form of football content out there. Totally. I'm not being sarcastic at all. They got Mac Jones at QB. Both Bailey Zappi and Malik Cunningham are not on the team in real life. I mean, Bailey Zappi is on the practice squad, but they cut both these guys in real life, which is a strange move. Ramondre Stevenson at running back. J.J. Taylor and Kevin Harris are not on their team in real life. They do have Ezekiel Elliott in real life, but he's not on the team in this. Fullbacks can be Troy Harrison on cares. Juju Smith-Schuster has a injury. We won't be seeing him today. We'll see Devontae Parker, Kendrick Bourne, and Laviska Shenault, who is a Panther in real life, I think. Tyquan Thornton, very fast, and Demario Douglas, the rookie from Liberty. Tight end's going to be Mike Gesicki, and Albert Okwebunam, another former Bronco on this team. We played a lot of former Broncos last week. They usually have Hunter Henry in real life. He's not on the team in this. Trent Brown at left tackle. Left guard's going to be Cole Strange. David Andrews at center. Mike Onwenu at right guard. And Riley Reif at right tackle. Interesting. Left guard's going to be Zach Sealer. Got a big extension for the Dolphins. Christian Barmore is usually a good player. I don't know why he's not starting. Right end's going to be Dietrich Wise Jr. with Keon White, the rookie out of Georgia Tech. Devon Godshaw at defensive tackle. Outside linebacker is going to be Matthew Judon, who is injured. We won't be seeing him. We'll be seeing an Afri and whatever this guy's name is, Jennings. MLB's Jawan Bentley and Marte Mapu. Looks like no Jelani Tavai. Raekwon McMillan is injured. Josh Uche at outside linebacker. He's pretty good. Jonathan Jones at CB. Christian Gonzalez, the rookie from Oregon. Very good corner. Marcus Jones at CB, as well as Jack Jones, a famous gun rights activist. Akello Weatherspoon and Kobe Durant. Very good corner room, I will say. Jabril Peppers at free safety with Kyle Duggar at strong safety. Very underrated safety, in my opinion. Chad Ryland, the rookie from Maryland, and the rookie punter, Bryce Behringer. A team with not a lot of star power, but a very balanced team. They're going to be without a few key players like we've looked at. We're not going to be seeing Matthew Judon. We're not going to be seeing Juju Smith-Schuster. There's someone else I'm forgetting, but let's get into this game. It's going to be a very interesting game. I think if we can beat the Chargers, we can beat this team. I'll see you guys when we get to the start of this game. Sunday Night Football here in Denver. don't know how we haven't been flexed out of Sunday Night Football, as we will return. What's new around here? Chad Ryland will kick it off. KJ Hamler's back to return kicks. That's a mistake. I'm putting back in Marquez Callaway. I do not like KJ Hamler on kick returns. I don't know why it got switched up. Let me fix that up real quickly. I'm fine with how our corners are looking, but somehow I am already know we're going to let up a bunch of receiving yards to Laviska Shenault today. That's who is going to return. That's who's going to get all the receiving yards. We're going to have Marquez Callaway as kick return. I'm still fine with KJ Hamler at punt returns. It's not like we force many punts, and this is a tough D-line we're going to run him back. And we do have Javonte Williams back. I'm surprised we actually got him back. I thought he was out for one more week. It is good to get him back, as he'll rush for 3 yards. Very nice to get Javonte Williams back. I thought he was going to be out for a little bit longer, but I guess that means we get Quinn Miners back next week, as we're going to hand off to Javonte. Javonte's got some room, had some room, doesn't get much off there, and so far, not a great job by Javonte Williams coming back from injury. Tough. Throw here. Got Marvin Mims, who's got a first down. 8 yards on the carry for yards after catch for Marvin Mims. 1st and 10 will come up here. We'll hand off to Javonte. Picks up a gain of 8. Nice run there by Javonte Williams. We'll go play action here to Marvin Mims. I want to switch the play up. We're going to make Jerry Jeudy get open on this. Probably a mistake, as we will roll out. I don't see anyone open, as Russ will pick up a first down off his legs. 8 yards in the carry for Russell Wilson. I don't think anyone was open there. Maybe Marvin Mims was. I'm not sure. It wasn't Marvin Mims. I think it was KJ Hamler or Greg Dulcich. I don't know. So throw on 1st and 10. Have to get under pressure. I don't know how we didn't get that off to him. He was wide open. Pressure off the edge didn't really help out too much for us. I mean, it probably wouldn't normally, but 2nd and 10 will come up. Gonna hit Greg Dulcich on the side, and he actually catches that. I don't think he was in bounds. And if I'm Bill Belichick, or in this case, Peter Gaffney, I charge that as Scotty Miller's into the game. I'm surprised I didn't challenge it, as Scotty Miller is open, and we can't get it off in time, as we are almost sacked by, that's probably Devon Godshaw, as a 56-yard field goal for Brett Maher. Wind to our backs, which is good, as Maher will kick to take the lead, and it looks like it's going to be good. We are up 3-0. And not so great drive, but it does result in points. That is fine by me. As we're going to kick off Brett Maher, this very interesting offense will take the field. No return for Marcus Jones. I think that's Marcus Jones. I'm not sure. As Mac Jones, the other MJ will take the field. Mac Jones actually having a pretty good year. We're gonna have to put a change to that this game. I don't think he will throw as many picks this game as we've thrown all year, but we can try. It'd be nice to. Ramondre Stevenson the back, as he's gonna hand it off to Stevenson. Justin Simmons makes the tackle. We need better run support from our safeties, and Justin Simmons is trying to do that. Makes a nice tackle on Ramondre, as they'll bring up 2nd and 8. Not a great passing offense, but it seems like they have done great in the passing game, as Kareem Jackson will make the tackle on Mike Gesicki. Can't cover him properly, but still able to tackle him before the line of scrimmage, as here comes 3rd and 3. I'm expecting a run here, as it is a run, and we get to him. Only let him get a yard, and we do get the ball back with a punt. Bryce Behringer going to punt it, wearing number 99. Not a number you see a lot of punters in the NFL wear. You see a lot of it in college and high school, but it's not in the NFL, as we'll get it at the 20. Didn't really get a return, as we will return. We will take the field. Handed off to Javonte Williams. He stopped. Not great. And then 8. Throwing. Oh, crap. Gonna get it off. It's a catch by Jerry Jeudy. Very nice catch there. Was very concerned about getting sacked there. We had a guy off the edge coming right for us. As 1st and 10 will come up again. We'll hand it off to Javonte. Nothing much. Gets 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. Running game has worked. So is the passing game, which we'll do again. 2nd and 7. Have to get it off to the fullback, Michael Burton. Drops it, thankfully. If that's a completion, we lose like 2 or 3 yards there. And then we'll bring up 3rd and 7. Not in field goal range yet. So we'll throw here. Oh, I did not mean to throw it for Scotty Miller. I thought that was Greg Dulcich. Quick throw. Okay. 4th and 7, we'll punt it away with Riley Dixon. Have not been driving very well, but our defense has been playing well against their offense, as I probably should have put some backspin on that. No return for Marcus Jones. They'll get the ball at the 20. This is a handoff, most likely, as Jones will hand it off to Ramondre. Needs some better run support from our entire team, as Ramondre pick up a nice gain. Tackled by Simmons. Run support has not been very good. I think we might have to run some more man against this offense just because of how much they are running it. It's complete to Kendrick Bourne. You got to make that tackle a little bit earlier. He picks up 9, but we probably could have gotten he could have had less yards than that, but I can't speak properly. As 1st, 2nd, and 1 will come up. It's going to be a throw. As a completion to Mike Gesicki. Not great. I mean, we had coverage on him. I thought we could have forced the incompletion. Did not happen. As Jones will throw. Ramondre Singleton with a nice hit as we have an injury, and it's Kareem Jackson. A big hit. He's one of our better players. He's been playing much better recently. He's actually been very consistent this year. He's been playing not great, but not bad either. As Justin Simmons on the tackle reads it perfectly, bringing up 3rd and 11, and we have an injury. We're gonna bring in JL Skinner to replace Kareem Jackson for right now. As I hate this play, I don't know why I keep running this play. They are gonna be passing. I tried to Linval Joseph. That's my bad. They are going to go for a field goal here, but Linval Joseph, if he doesn't fall down there, that's a sack. As the kick is no good. We are going to get the ball in great field position. This isn't quite field goal range, but we can easily get there with a couple of good plays. As we're going to roll out here. Probably shouldn't have. We're going to throw crossbody. Jerry Jeudy gets open. And a very nice play by Jerry Jeudy getting open. Good play by Russell Wilson being able to find Jeudy. And 1st and 10 will be brought up here. Very nice play by Russell Wilson and Jerry Jeudy. Working together as Russ will throw it. Nearly intercepted. Intended for Marvin Mims. Christian Gonzalez really thought that was open. He's open for a little bit, as you can see. But then just Christian Gonzalez just speeds up and gets right to him. Marvin Mims can't get there in time. Can't get to a step after the ball is released, as we'll hand off to Javonte. Javonte's got a good carry. Probably could have been a better run as 3rd and 5 will come up. Throw here. Russ will look to throw. Gonna roll out. Tried to check it down to Jeudy. That was an awful pass. Thankfully it's only incomplete. Thought that would have been picked off. as we'll kick a field goal with Brett Maher again. The kick will be good. And we have a 6-0 lead still. We're still playing good offense. We're playing okay offense. And our defense has been really good. So, I am very happy with that. As we'll kick off. Before the end of the quarter, as we will still get the ball at 25. Jones will look to throw. As it's a completion to Laviska Chenault. I might get off one more play. No, I doubt it, yeah. And a decent first half by us. First quarter. Decent. I'll take it. 2nd and 4. They're going to pass. That's for sure. Oh, Mac Jones is going on a QB draw. QB draw. Excuse me, Caden Stearns makes a tackle. It's 2nd and 2. I'm run committing here. As this is going to be a handoff to Ramondre. Drew Sanders cannot tackles him from behind, but he picks up the first just barely. Almost a good play by Drew Sanders, who's been playing a little bit more, due to the injury to to Randy Gregory. He's playing a lot of on-the-ball linebacker, which is not his specialty, but he's getting playing time. I can't really complain too much about that. His 1st and 10 will come up. Jones will hand off to Ramondre. Got to make the tackle. You got to get to him in time. Justin Simmons needs to look for Ramondre. He just stands there, which finds a safety. But if you see him, you have to run towards him. You can't just stand back there when there's nobody on him. I used Bryce Callahan at the last minute for some odd reason, and they'll catch it. I'm surprised he didn't throw for Devontae Parker, who is wide open. As we'll get 2nd and 2. Hand off to play action. As he gets it off to Ramondre, tackled by Jonathan Cooper. Had everything locked up, had a sack right there, but just not good enough coverage on Ramondre Stevenson. If someone was on him, get rid of one of those blitzers just to cover Ramondre, as nobody's on Mike Gesicki. Why would they be? In a nice tackle by Justin Simmons. 1st and 10 from the 10. Not a 1st and goal, so they can still get a 1st down, but might as well be a 1st and goal, as this is probably a handoff. Be a play action pass. As he's taken down, Baron Browning gets right to Mac Jones. The weirdest celebration I've ever seen in my entire life. But 1st down. I mean, a 2nd down. It's because it's a good play by Baron Browning, as Mac Jones will throw it away. 3rd and 18. I'm going to send a bit of pressure here. Not too much pressure, but I'm going to send some pressure. By some pressure, I'm only blitzing 4. That's totally a lot of pressure there. As they are not going to run. They're not going to have a running. This is definitely not a run. I mean, I think we kind of knew that. As he'll throw it for Parker, who is not going to get a 1st down. 4th and 4. And as I expect, we have momentum. That's a first, as Chad Ryland's kick will be good. It's only a 3-point game, but we have momentum. That's a first. No return by us, as 1st and 10 will come out. And we have a lead. We're working with a lead. We have a little bit of momentum. Very nice. As we'll hand off to Javonte here. A little bit of a hole. He picks up 6. Not bad. We're getting some good runs in, and we're getting some good passes in, which is very nice. 2nd and 4 will come up. Another run here would be very sufficient. As we get some good blocks, Javonte breaks to the outside, breaks a tackle, gets the 1st down, which is really all you need. Kyle Duggar on the tackle. And we've been, in the passing game has worked very well as well. I know they don't have a great secondary, but it is a good secondary. As we'll throw here. Gonna just check it down to Javonte, who had the ball and then just drops it. Marte Mapu on the coverage. He probably had the pass breakup. 2nd and 10 will come up. No Tyler Beatty this game because he actually played really well. I might put him at my 3rd down running back just so we can get him on some more. I just might change some formation subs just so he can come into the game a little bit more because he's played very well when Javonte was injured. As we'll bring up 3rd and 3. Need a 1st down here. It's like Greg Dulcich deep. Bounce off the head of Kyle Duggar and we'll punt it away. Passing game has not done too great. I'm going to put some backspin on this. Actually, no. This is not going to go in back at the end zone. We have win against us. As Riley Dixon will punt it away. I thought we'd have wind. I thought maybe I should have put some backspin on it. As it is 1st and 10. From the 20. I'm surprised they've been going with a lot of empty backfield. Not a team that passes a lot. They more of a run first team. As you'll get it down to the receiver LaVisca Chenault. They are a run first team. I'm very surprised to see a lot of empty backfields, which gives us a very interesting look. Playing very weird man coverage here. As nice play made by Bryce Callahan, who I talked about last game has had a really weird season for us. As it's a handoff to Ramondre. Almost tackled by Drew Sanders for a loss, but just not there in time. Linval Joseph will get the tackle. As it is 3rd and 9. Probably maybe one more play before the half. And Callahan just lets Devontae Parker get a nice grab. Fine, that's actually a really even matchup. Devontae Parker versus Bryce Callahan. Bryce Callahan is a little bit faster, I want to say, but still, it's a really weird matchup, as I can't even get the edge. As Ramondre Stevenson will be wrapped up by Justin Simmons, but after getting a huge gain. 2-minute warning comes up. Like to hold him to a field goal, make it a tie game. Or maybe a turnover. We've been getting a few of those recently, with just a lot of them from Pat Surtain, who has not really made a play. They haven't thrown his way a lot, which is fine by me. As a throw here from Mac Jones, it's going to be complete to LaVisca as Bryce Callahan will make the tackle. 2nd and inches. I'm run committing. I'm getting user Josie Jewell and run commit. And that was probably stupid, as it's complete to the tight end. Mike Gesicki and Pat Surtain will save a touchdown there. As this probably is a touchdown here, as we're going to go run commit. I don't trust this at all. Okay, I'm just going to free safety blitz, as it's nothing there for Ramondre, as he loses 2. Timeout taken by Peter Gaffney and the Patriots. Nice play there by don't know who made that tackle. I think it was Justin Simmons. As it is a touchdown to LaVisca Chenault. Not great coverage there. 43 seconds left in the half. I'd like to get a field goal, as we'll throw for Scotty Miller here. That is somehow completed to Scotty Miller. He gets out of bounds, which is very nice. We'll go with the Greg Dulcich special here. Maybe a touchdown? I think it's just a field goal that we can get here, as Greg Dulcich has some room to run. A nice gain by Greg Dulcich will take a timeout. And maybe, just maybe a touchdown. We can get one. I'm going to send Greg Dulcich on a streak here. That's probably the dumbest idea I've ever had. As we're going to get Scotty Miller, who dropped it. Thought he had it. Guess he didn't. We'll do the Greg Dulcich special again, empty backfield. Throw. I like Judy here. Get out of bounds, Jerry. Did not. We'll take a timeout again. One more timeout remaining. Has to get out of bounds there. I don't think he was fast enough to get out of bounds. As 3rd and 4 come up. Throw to Judy. Touchdown, Jerry Judy. We're taking the lead before half. Very nice play by Jerry Judy. We'll kick the extra point with Maher And we're going to have a 3-point lead if we make this field goal. Extra point. And we do. 17 seconds left. And a very nice play by Jerry Jeudy will kick it away. Maher will kick away. To be returned by somebody. Jones will not return it. As they'll get it with just a little bit of time left. This is probably a run I don't expect any passing. As it is a handoff to Ramondre. As cannot be tackled. And they're going to take a timeout despite probably just running out the rest of the clock. I don't understand that. And they're going to throw. Nice tackle. They'll take one more timeout. Probably just cannot let him get out of bounds here. They'll throw. They'll throw it away. And probably one more play here, I'm expecting. They're going to go for a long field goal. Very inaccurate. And they'll take us to the second half. Second half will come up. They'll get the ball first. As Brett Maher will kick it away. No return for Marcus Jones as they'll get it from the 25. Some good defense by us. And some good offense too. It's been a mixed bag. Of course, run defense has been good except for one play. As 1st and 10 will come up for the Patriots. Jones will look to throw. As Jonathan Cooper could not cover Ramondre Stevenson, and apparently Kareem Jackson can't tackle him. Pat Surtain does, though, and a huge play to start the half for the Patriots. Not good. But we are used to getting cooked by running backs. Dave Montgomery last week cooked us for some reason. As Bryce Callahan gets lost in coverage on Laviska Shenault. The wonders of our secondary. They're good sometimes, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're awful. This is a mixed bag for them as they'll throw it. Justin Simmons on the pass breakup. Good play there by Simmons, who also, like Kareem Jackson, has been playing a lot better at his position. A lot better at run support, as I'm trying to use somebody, but I can't. As it will be complete to Mike Gesicki, bringing up 3rd down. Josie Jewell on the tackle. I'm sending pressure here. It'll be play action. And an inaccurate pass to Kendrick Bourne. Some good coverage by us. Is very nice. And they'll kick a field goal here of Chad Ryland. Eventually. The kick is good. And we're tied up here in Denver. I actually feel like taking this out. I'm going to regret this, as Callaway will not get much. I said I was going to regret it. I definitely do. Jerry Jeudy having a very good game today. Probably his best game of the season. 4 targets, 4 receptions. Not bad. He's been getting open. He had a very wide open touchdown, which was very nice. As we'll hand off to Javonte here. He's had some good receptions as Javonte Williams gets completely manhandled by Josh Uche. Won't get anything off of that. Maybe he gets a yard. Actually going to pass here. I'm sending KJ Hamler deep. As KJ Hamler has a step. KJ Hamler's got the ball, and KJ Hamler's got a 1st down. Had a step on Jonathan Jones. Beat him entirely. Very nice play by KJ Hamler. As we'll do a counter to Javonte. Nothing much accumulating there. Gets 2. As we're going to hand off to Javonte again. He'll bring up 3rd down. He gets 3. Big 3rd down play coming up. I got Marvin, Jerry Jeudy across the middle. It's 4th and inches. I want to go for this, and I'm going to. I'm going to go QB sneak. This should be a short 4th and inches. As we'll get it. Russell Wilson with the QB sneak picks it up. Devon Gottschall makes the tackle. Doesn't matter. So we're gonna do a screen here. A very screen. I haven't done a bunch of I haven't done screens lately. Might as well. So we'll get it off to him. Give me some good blocks. Have a block. Javante's got a first, and you love to see it. Russ has been playing very well. Our receivers have been playing well. Javante's been playing well. It's very nice to get him back. I know Samaje Perine and Tyler Beatty played very well, but Javonte Williams is a completely different running back, because he only gets a yard there. We'll bring up 2nd and 9. Javante's open down the field and was incomplete. Under pressure. Nobody was on him. We could have easily hit him there, as we do not. This will bring up 3rd and 9. Scotty Miller will come into the game. As Marvin Mims will not catch it, will kick a field goal, take a lead. 35-yarder for Brett Maher. And he'll make it. Empty backfield for the Patriots. We're not running a blitz here, so Josie Jewell makes the tackle. It was not great coverage. I should have gotten him earlier, but okay, fine. As 2nd and 5 will come up, we're sending pressure now. This might be a run here. It is to Ramondre. You got to make it. You got to get to him. Singleton does. I guess it's my fault for running a 6-man blitz with no linebackers. So, blame me there. As 1st and 10 will come up. He'll hand it off to Ramondre. Singleton makes the tackle. Only gets 3. We're running the same blitz again, which is brain dead. Kareem Jackson makes a tackle on Laviska Shenault. 3rd and 1 comes up. Need a big play here. This is most likely a run. It is. Oh, he almost got him. He jukes out a bunch of defenders as he picks up a 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 41. Something in more pressure here. It's bound to work sometime. As they switch the field around. Jones will look to throw. Simmons on the tackle. Picks up 9. Saves the 1st. As we're nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll look to throw. He gets it to the tight end. Okway Boonham. Forgot he was on this team. As I'm expecting a run here. It is not a run. It's play action. As he throws it away. I could have sworn Kendrick Bourne was open. I guess he was not. A nice pressure by our defensive line. As he will play action. Sacked by Baron Browning. A nice play by Baron Browning, who has been playing great, especially this game. That's his 2nd sack of the day. I think he might have had another one, but he's had a few tackles, as they will not get a playoff before the 4th quarter. 3rd and 17. Talking about Baron Browning earlier, he does have a few tackles for a loss this game too. He has 2 sacks and 2 TFLs. You gotta cover. You gotta cover Laviska Shenault. You have to cover Laviska Shenault as the 1st down is brought up. You have to cover Laviska Shenault. I don't know what you're doing there. I don't know what just happened. Busted coverage. As Jones will look to throw. Will throw an incompletion on a relatively open pass. As second and goal will come up. He will hand off to Ramondre. J.L. Skinner there for the tackle. We're the 31st worst points allowing defense. But we've only allowed 13 today. Not bad. As he'll hand it off again to Ramondre. And he gets in for the touchdown. Was not able to make a tackle there. As they will take a lead. We'll get the ball at the 25. Got 10 minutes left just under 10 minutes left to play. Actually, under 9 minutes left to play in this game. So we can still win. It's a handoff to Javonte. Javonte going to get 3. Probably could have gotten more off of that, but wasn't meant to be, I guess. Juwan Bentley, I think, got the tackle. We had not thrown a single pick today, which is a first for us. As Scotty Miller feel like he's going to be open, but he's probably not, as we're just going to hand it off to Javonte. Javonte gets 3. 3rd and 4. Will come up. We need a first here. We might need we're going to need KJ Hamler to get open here. I'm going to put Jerry Jeudy on a comeback route. As we'll look to throw. As Hamler's open. KJ Hamler's open down the field. Nice play by Russell Wilson getting it off in time to KJ Hamler, who also catches the ball, which is something that really needs to be done. This will hand it off to Javonte, who doesn't get much, gets 2 on the play. Gets it to midfield though. Here will come up 2nd and 8. I'm going to run again. I'm going to regret this so much. This will hand it off to Javonte. Nobody's covering Marte Mapu. Was part of the reason why that tackle was made. As another 3rd down and 5 will come up. Have to pass again. I'm going to put Marvin Mims on a slant. I'm going to regret that so much, but he's open. Thought he was, but he's not, I guess. 4th and 5. I want to go for it here. CPU thinks the same. We will. Need someone to get open here. It's going to have to be Javonte Williams. Who is? He drops it. Not good. As they have good field position, we need a stop. We need a big stop here. They hand it to Ramondre. You got to get a tackle there. Pat Surtain does not make the tackle. I thought he did. Second and 1 will come up. Being RPO, it's dropped by Kendrick Bourne. That is not a good play by you, Bryce Callen. If he doesn't drop that, I'm going to be very... If he doesn't drop that, it's your fault. So, it's going to be a handoff to Ramondre. Get the edge on him. Read his run, for heaven's sake. Now we have no choice but to let them get a field goal here. Unless we can get like a turnover, which probably won't happen. Thankfully, Bryce Callahan gets the edge there, just a bit late. So there'll be a throw here. And Singleton there to headbutt the ball away. Was nobody... that was not very good of a play there. As they'll probably throw here. Mac Jones going to throw. Under pressure! He's sacked by Josie Jewell. As the field goal unit will come out for the Patriots. I am not using a defensive a guy on the edge. As Chad Ryland's kick is good, we have a chance to tie it up. And we're going to need to. We'll get the ball back. This will be tough. The ball at the 25 with just a little bit of time left. 4 minutes left. With a chance to send this to overtime, which is what we're going to have to do. Hand it off to Javante. And Marte Mapu reads that perfectly. Running the same play again. As Williams has room to run, gets it to the 40. A nice play there. 1st and 10. I'm handing this off to Javante every day of the week here. Give me a block! Got a block! And Javante's got another first. We're driving. I'm handing it off again. Come on, Jerry, you have to block. You have to block Jawan Bentley there. This is not. He's gonna have to now. It's a hand off to Javante. Javante! Close to a first, not gonna get it. We're gonna run the same play one more time. 4 down territory. Give me a block. Jerry, give me a block. He gave me a block. Is tackled by Kyle Duggar as Mike McGlinchey is gonna go down. Gives us a timeout before the 2-minute warning, which, fine, but a very big loss right there. Nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10. Run play action. Marvin Mims usually gets open on this. He's going to have to get open here now. Play action, going to throw. He's open! And under pressure, throws it. Overthrows Marvin Mims. It's 3rd and 10. 4 down territory. We're going to put in Isaiah Prince for Mike McGlinchey, who is going to be down. Jerry Jeudy being pressed. He has a step, and he just can't. And I just overthrow him. I don't know what just happened there. And this is a big play that we're going to need. Someone's got to get open. It's going to be Scotty Miller who's going to have to get open. Maybe Marvin Mims will. Scotty Miller's open. Scotty Miller's open down the field. Scotty Miller, my savior, is injured on the play. Not Scotty Miller. He's injured on the play. Not Scotty Miller. I guess it wasn't meant for him to be in the game for today. As Javante, that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. I'm so sad Scotty Miller's gone for the game. As Jerry Jeudy, I'm not running play action. What do you want? What the heck? Doing a hitch to Jerry Jeudy. Is that a false start? Come on, man. Javante Williams false starts. We're going to put Brian Edwards in for Scotty Miller. He has an ACL sprain. Hurts me internally. Oh, KJ Hamler's wide open. 4 down territory. 3rd and goal. Need something open here. Might have to check it down to Javante Williams, which is what we will do. He holds on. 4th and goal from the 4. Huge play needs to be made to take the lead, to tie this up and potentially send it to overtime. It's going to be probably Marquez Callaway. As Marquez Callaway gets the touchdown, an extra point will tie it up. Brian Maher's kick is good. We're tied up here. Back. With a minute 30 left, I'm hoping they just run out the clock, which doesn't look like they're going to, as they'll get it down to Ramondre. Don't go hurry up, please. I'm not going to take any timeouts. And they're not going to go hurry up. I'm just hoping to hand it off to Ramondre. Which they will not. It's going to be play action. Kareem Jackson makes the tackle. Chad Ryland needs to get to the 40-yard line. We cannot allow him to. I'm sending a blitz. I'm going to regret this. But we're going to send a blitz. I need some big sack or something. Jones will look to throw. Nearly intercepted. And it's 3rd and 6. We're going to need a big stop here. Has to be zone coverage. And this is probably just a run here, I'm guessing. It looks like it. If it is, I'm taking a timeout. It's not. So he does make the tackle. They take a timeout. 1st down and 10. Need a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Be handoff. Is tackled. They take another timeout. They're at Chad Ryland field goal range, which I don't think really is. They'll hand it off to Ramondre again. Makes a tackle. They'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. Might be the final play of the game. We're going to need a block. Please ice them. We'll ice them. Chad Ryland for the game winner. Kick is no good. And this might be field goal range for Brett Maher. What is this? Oh, this is not field goal range for Brett Maher. I don't know why I just said that. We have wind against us. What is the 72-yarder? That's not happening. We'll throw it deep. We'll throw a Hail Mary pass. We have to. And this will take us to overtime. Throwing it deep. Picked off. Please make the tackle. And it is. That'll take us to overtime. We're going to need to get the ball first. Because I don't trust our defense. I really do not. They get the ball. Patriots won. Damn it. Patriot will receive or defend left. I don't think it matters. And they'll get it first. Get it at the 25. We need a stop. If they don't get a field goal, we can win with a field goal, which is, we have wind against us. I mean, towards us, which is good. And I'm completely brain dead. As he drops the ball, he fumbles the ball, Pat Surtain picks it up. Oh, please say he fumbled it. He did. He fumbled the ball. That is insane. I was completely brain dead. Justin Simmons. It's either Justin Simmons or Josie Jewell who forced that fumble. And Pat Surtain picks it up. We are in winning position. It's going to be an RPO, handoff to Javonte. I don't bother throwing it. A field goal wins the game. The first play of overtime is a fumble by Kendrick Bourne. Javonte will not pick it up. And we are in position to win our second game of the season. We'll hand it off maybe one last time. No. I mean, if we can score a touchdown, that's fine, but an insane turn of events. A very nice play made by our defense. I said I don't trust our defense at all. They proved me wrong. Javonte will get another good game. 7 yards on that. Javonte's getting the carries that he needs. Flag, that's probably a hold. I'll get back to you when we go for the field goal. An easy kick for Brett Maher. If we can make it. The kick by Maher is good. We have won our second game of the season. A very nice performance by our entire team. Our defense played very well this game. No turnovers, but we had a few sacks. 26-23 is your final score. And we win. Russell Wilson had a game. He completely sucks at completion percentage. Javonte, nice game back. 32 for 143, 4.4 yards a carry. Jerry Jeudy had probably his best game of the season. Scotty Miller had a huge play. Didn't return, though. Greg Dulcich had a few good plays. Javonte Williams, of course, through the ground was great. Marvin Mims, we didn't get him too involved, and Marquez Callaway with the game-tying touchdown. No sacks allowed by our offensive line. That's a first. Defensively, 13 tackles for Justin Simmons, 9 for Jewell, 3 for Dane Jackson. Okay. Actually, 11 for Alex Singleton. Very nice. 2 sacks by Baron Browning. Also had 2 TFLs. A sack and a TFL by Josie Jewell. And a couple TFLs by Alex Singleton. And one by Justin Simmons. No interceptions for us. Christian Gonzalez had one at the end of the game. That's fine. And a forced fumble by Josie Jewell. Very nice game by our entire team. Very great. This week, carry into this week, do you get the response you wanted? Totally. We had no sacks allowed. Russell Wilson has 5 morale, I don't care. And another win in the books. That is fine. Playing spoiler, talk about the front office, about the game. Very good game by us. Great job. We showed the league, even though we are not going to finish as a playoff caliber team, we have no star power. Russell Wilson, Javonte Williams, and PS2 all earn 1,000 XP. Javonte Williams needs that. We get 10 stat points. We're up to 100. I'll use those later. But a very, very nice game by our entire team. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for future videos of Broncos Franchise. And I'll see you guys next week when we take on the LA Chargers with a breakout linebacker. I think I know who that is. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.